Africa is changing, and changing fast. Once known for its vast rural landscapes, the continent is now experiencing one of the greatest urban transformations in human history. By the year 2050, the United Nations predicts that nearly 6 in every 10 Africans will live in cities. Already, Africa's cities generate over 70% of the continent's GDP and serve as engines of culture, technology, and trade. But where exactly is this urban growth taking place? Which countries boast the highest number of cities, from sprawling megacities to rising regional hubs? Today, we journey through Africa's urban giants, exploring the countries leading the charge in building the cities of tomorrow. Our story begins in Nigeria, Africa's most populous country, with over 223 million people. Nowhere on the continent is urbanization more visible. Nigeria has more than 90 cities with populations above 100,000 and at least 10 megacities with over 1 million people. At the heart of it all is Lagos, Africa's most dynamic urban hub. With over 21 million people in its metro area, Lagos is a city that never stops growing. It adds more than 77 new residents every hour, according to UN Habitat. Other Nigerian giants include Kano, a northern trade hub with over 4 million people; Ibadan, historically a Yoruba powerhouse with 3.6 million; Port Harcourt, the oil capital with around 3 million; and Abuja, the modern capital, one of the fastest growing cities in the world with nearly 4 million. Together, these cities make Nigeria not just Africa's most urbanized nation in terms of numbers, but one of the most influential on the global stage. Traveling south, we arrive in South Africa, a country with around 50 major cities, at least 8 of which surpass the 1 million mark. South Africa is the continent's most industrialized economy, and this is reflected in its urban centers. Johannesburg, the city of gold, anchors the nation with about 6 million people in its metro. It contributes roughly 16% of South Africa's GDP. Then there is Cape Town, with 4.6 million people, a city famous for its harbor, Table Mountain, and its role as a cultural capital. Further east lies Durban, home to 3.9 million people and Africa's busiest port. Pretoria, the administrative capital, has over 2.7 million residents, while Port Elizabeth, now known as Gqeberha, adds another 1.3 million. South Africa stands out for having some of Africa's most globally connected cities, blending infrastructure, industry, and cultural life. Next, we turn north to Egypt, where over 111 million people live along the life-giving Nile. Egypt has at least 45 major cities, with more than 10 exceeding 1 million residents. At its heart lies Greater Cairo, Africa's largest metropolitan area, home to more than 22 million people. Cairo alone generates nearly 40% of Egypt's GDP. Just to the north lies Alexandria, with 5.4 million people, once the ancient capital and still a vital port. Other Egyptian powerhouses include Giza, with 4 million residents and home to the pyramids, Port Said, a key entry to the Suez Canal, and Suez City, another critical maritime hub. Egypt's cities are not just crowded, they are historic. They blend thousands of years of civilization with the rapid growth of the modern world. Heading east, we arrive in Ethiopia, a nation of more than 126 million people. Historically rural, Ethiopia is now urbanizing faster than almost any other African country. Ethiopia has over 40 major cities, though only one has surpassed the 5 million mark. That city is Addis Ababa, the bustling capital with 5.2 million residents, also serving as the headquarters of the African Union. Other cities include Mekelle in the northern Tigray region, Diredawa, a key railway hub, Bahida near Lake Tana and the source of the Blue Nile, and Hawassa, a fast-growing industrial center. Despite being only 23% urban today, Ethiopia's cities are projected to double in population by 2050, making it one of Africa's most important urban stories. Our journey continues to Central Africa, where the Democratic Republic of Congo, Africa's second-largest country by area, is experiencing explosive urban growth. The DRC has around 40 major cities, led by its colossal capital, Kinshasa. With nearly 16 million people, Kinshasa is Africa's largest French-speaking city and one of the fastest-growing capitals on Earth. The UN projects it could surpass 30 million by 2050. Other major Congolese cities include Lubumbashi, with 2.5 million people, Mbuji-Mayi, home to 2 million, Kisangani, the great river port, and Kananga, another vital provincial hub. But while growth is rapid, infrastructure struggles to keep up, making the DRC both a land of opportunity and an immense challenge. Finally, we arrive in Algeria, one of North Africa's most urbanized countries, where over 73% of the population lives in cities. Algeria has more than 30 significant cities, led by Algiers, the capital, with nearly 4 million residents. To the west lies Oran, a port city with 1.8 million people and a cultural heartbeat known for Rai music. Constantine, the city of bridges, has around 1 million, while Annaba and Blida each add several 100,000. Algeria's cities reflect both its Mediterranean heritage and its status as a major oil and gas exporter, tying North Africa into the global economy. From the mega-cities of Lagos and Cairo to the historic ports of Alexandria and Oran, from the fast-growing hubs of Dar es Salaam and Addis Ababa to the sprawling giant of Kinshasa, Africa's cities are the continent's beating heart. By the end of this century, the United Nations projects that 13 of the world's 20 largest cities will be African. That means the future of global urbanization is not in Europe or America or even Asia. It is in Africa. As the African Union notes, the battle for Africa's development will be won or lost in its cities. And today, that battle is already being fought in the crowded markets of Lagos, the skyscrapers of Johannesburg, the ports of Alexandria, and the ever-expanding streets of Kinshasa. Africa's cities are not just growing, they are redefining the future.